The Gospel according to Mathew, chapter 19, Divorce and Celibacy. When Jesus had finished this teaching, he left Galilee and went to the province of Judea beyond the Jordan River. A great crowd followed him, and there too he healed their sick. Some Pharisees approached him. They wanted to test him and asked, "Is a man allowed to divorce his wife for any cause whatsoever?" Jesus replied, "Have you not read that in the beginning the Creator made them male and female, and he said, 'For this reason a man shall leave father and mother and be joined to his wife, and the two shall become one body. So they are no longer two, but one body. What God has joined together, let no one separate.'" They asked him, "Then why did Moses command us to write a bill of dismissal in order to divorce?" Jesus replied, "Moses knew your stubborn heart, so he allowed you to divorce your wives. But it was not so in the beginning. Therefore I say to you, whoever divorces his wife, unless it be for unfaithfulness, and marries another, commits adultery." The disciples said, "If that is the condition of a married man, it is better not to marry." Jesus said to them, "Not everybody can take what you have said, but only those who have received this gift. Some are born incapable of marriage. Others have been made that way by human device. But there are others who have given up the possibility of marriage for the sake of the kingdom of heaven. Whoever can accept this may accept it." Jesus and the children. Then little children were brought to Jesus that he might lay his hands on them and pray. But the disciples scolded those who brought them. Jesus then said, "Let them be. Do not stop the little children from coming to me, for the kingdom of heaven belongs to such as these." So Jesus laid his hands on them and went his way. The rich young man. It was then that a young man approached him and asked, "Master, what good work must I do to receive eternal life?" Jesus answered, "Why do you ask me about what is good? There is only one who is good. If you want to enter eternal life, keep the commandments." The young man said, "Which commandments?" Jesus replied, "Do not kill, do not commit adultery, do not steal, do not bear false witness, honor your father and mother, and love your neighbor as yourself." The young man said to him, "I have kept all these commandments. What is still lacking?" Jesus answered, "If you wish to be perfect, go and sell all that you possess and give the money to the poor, and you will become the owner of a treasure in heaven. Then come back and follow me." On hearing this answer, the young man went away sad, for he was a man of great wealth. Then Jesus said to his disciples, "Truly, I say to you, it will be hard for one who is rich to enter the kingdom of heaven. Yes, believe me, it is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for the one who is rich to enter the kingdom of heaven." On hearing this, the disciples were astonished and said, "Who then can be saved?" Jesus looked at them and answered, "For human beings this is impossible, but for God all things are possible." Then Peter spoke up and said, "You see, we have given up everything to follow you. What will be our lot?" Jesus answered, "Listen to my words. At the renewal of all things, when the Son of Man sits on his throne in glory, you who have followed me will yourselves sit on 12 thrones to rule the 12 tribes of Israel. And everyone who has left houses, brothers, sisters, father, mother, children, or property for my name's sake will receive 100-fold and will inherit eternal life. Many who are now first will be last, and many who are now last will be first."